Yo, YouTube, what's happening? It is your boy Frank Nitty here with a quick update. Look at my hands, dog. I just dropped some lotion on these motherfuckers, Jeremy. It's so goddamn cold right now in Ohio. It don't make no damn sense. But I'm about to go ahead and unhook this damn trailer. I'm at Craft. I am at Craft in Groveport, Ohio. So I'm about to go ahead and unhook this trailer real quick because they want you to drop your trailer. Woo! And leave, boy. Let's see what's happening. It's too cold out this bitch today, boy. It's time to go back soft with this shit. Boom. Got it on. Matter of fact, crank a little bit more because I don't know how heavy this load gonna be. I'm kind of thinking it might be ketchup or something because I'm at Crab. But, woo. Let me drive this real quick. I gotta pull around the corner to the bobtail section, and I will definitely be checking back in a few minutes. All this stopping and whatever like that, I ain't with it. So give me a few minutes. Yo, so what's happening? I am checking back in with you. But right now, like I was trying to say before, I started a little video, you know what I'm saying? I was outside, I dropped my trailer off. They make it bobtail around here to the little bobtail location or whatever like that. They say I'll be about 2-3 hours. But let's talk this damn 11 months. I swear I feel like I done been about 2-3 years already. But it's been times where, you know, I'm this close. I'm this close to stepping away. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say, they're a good company, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. But it's a few things, you know. I've been driving 7 years, almost 7 years, and it's a few things was like, if you've been driving for a certain amount of time, you just feel like you shouldn't have to deal with, you know what I'm saying. So when it come down to I started to do a video last month, my 10-month, you know, update. But, you know, it had done bypass and all that. But this is my 11 months in. So, my fault. I don't know who that... People be calling me. I be trying to make my videos or whatever like that. But, I was going to do my 10-month. And I do feel like when it comes to these videos, like, they be watching. You know, somebody watching to where they're able to, you know, go back and say, you know, whatever you gonna say about it or show it to somebody, whatever. But I know that they watch, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody just out here making videos about your company and then, you know, you don't see it. But with my update, you got your ups and you got your downs. And I'm just starting to feel like when it comes to my home time, they make it real difficult sometimes to get home. Or like, say for instance, I set my home time for a Sunday. They'll get me home Saturday. No, I said that wrong. If I set my home time for a Sunday, they'll get me home Friday. So they'll make you sit the rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then, you know, if you was planning on staying home till Monday, you done ended up taking off 4 or 5 days. That's one thing. But then sometimes, like, if you really need to get home, they'll try to, you know what I'm saying, run you until the exact time that you want to be home. So if you set it for Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m., they'll have a delivery that deliver at 4 o'clock, a live unload. So you end up sitting. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't no telling with these live loads, unloads, or whatever like that. I've been seeing a lot of them trying to repower loads, and I think because I done did repower loads before, they like to call me first, and for some reason somebody always in my area need to be repowered. I stopped doing it because they cut your miles short depending on where they at. But most of the time that will cut your miles short. It will ruin your whole little plan, your little route you got set up or whatever like that. I've been running into a whole lot of drivers that only do dedicated and been here for, that's lease purchase and doing less. That done been here, I done been here longer than them, and they end up doing dedicated, which I'm not understanding how I can't become dedicated, and that's what I came on here for, is to be dedicated. But they told me to go ahead and go OTR for a little bit, and then they'll find me a placement. It's 11 months in, still no placement. I'm not complaining about it, but it's still like, yeah, that's why I came, like I told y'all before, this is mileage pay. So you got to run. You know what I'm saying? Me, if I clip out 28, I could take home, 14. Or if I do like 3,800 miles to 4,000, then I could take home, I'm looking in about 3s or whatever like that. I'm kind of up there. But lately, I've been going home every week. I just got to the point where it's like, I'm not really out here no more to try to make the big money and stress myself out about miles and being away from home and not enjoying life. Because that's one thing you will get caught up in. You want to keep running these miles. But then you're not enjoying your life. You're not really making, like the money that you bring home, you're not able to spend it. You're not able to spend time with family. You're not able to do the extra. So I kind of slowed down a little bit, and I make a decent amount every week to where I can stay at home for the weekend. I go home a Friday or Saturday, come back out Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I just do it like that, and my miles stay consistent. So it's like you got to kind of find your niche so it don't feel like you out here just for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people know, when you go to the they got the cameras in the trucks. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. It's like, soon as somebody jump over in front of you or slam the brakes, they expect you to slam your brakes right then and there. When you've been driving for a long time, we all know you're not about to slam on brakes just because somebody jump in front of you. You're going to let them go ahead and accelerate, and they're going to do what they're going to do. They jumped in front of you for a reason. So, it's like another thing. They have safety call you as soon as their camera go off. And my thing is, I've been driving long enough, like, I'm not going to allow nobody to tell me how to drive. Knock on wood, I've been driving a little bit over 6 years. No accidents. Only got one ticket, and that was an improper lane. Is it snowing? It just started snowing in Ohio. It's time to get up out of here. I don't do that. Yeah, but I got one improper lane change. Not improper lane change, but I was in the wrong lane. So I got a ticket for that, went to court for that, paid that, nothing went on my license. But the update here is, like, they still a good company. They straight. You come over here, you do a 2-3 year lease, get your truck, get gone. Right now, my truck is at like 18,000. They say you could use the money in your bond deposit, which only goes up to 5,000. So that will put me at 13,000. So that will kind of help me pay my truck off sooner. But another route that I'm thinking, like, okay, if I can go to my bank and get a loan and then take my truck, pay it off, and then run the way I want to run, then, that's a good option for y'all as well. I had a couple friends. What I'm kind of stuck between right now is I got a couple friends that left this company and went over to USA. USA, they got a lease purchase, but you get a truck from an outside lender. So really, you can take your truck to wherever you want to take it to. You know what I'm saying? They got USA, GB Hunt. They got all these other different little companies that they work with. So I had a couple friends that left here, went over to USA, and they got trucks. The thing is, they get paid 65% of the load if you if you get your own tags, you know, you get paid 80% of the load, which that's, you know, that's a big deal. I'm not gonna tell no lie. They doing a lot better than what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? They can run half the miles and make, you know, the same money or a little bit more. So I'm kind of, at that point was like, okay, I got 5 months left or 6 months to pay the truck off. Then I can go over there. You know what I'm saying? Or I could just stay here and run a little miles or whatever like that and make it do what it do. Or I can just say, weather getting to me. Or I can say, you know what? I'm going to just drop it, take the truck back, lease a truck with USA, boom. But then there you go. You got a whole nother 2-3 years. So I've been kind of like back and forth with that. Like, should I stay or should I go? But then again, I'm thinking I should stay because ain't nothing really too much going on over here with USXpress. You just got to keep running. That's all it is until your lease is up, and then you can do whatever you want to do. But that's the main goal. You come into this game, you get your experience, you get you a truck, and you run how you want to run. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a method to it all. You know, my friends been trying to get me over there for a minute, but I'm just like, hey, like, this is a whole part of the game. You get out here, you learn as much as possible. You deal with every situation. Like, you learn to deal with the situations. And then, you know, when you finally get your own and you get into your own truck and then you start your own business and, you know, you booking your own loads, this, that, and the third, it's like, that's when everything come into play as far as, like, you know, once you start doing your own thing, you done been through everything else. So it becomes easier to tolerate. You know how to maneuver, you know how to deal with certain situations, different problems, whatever like that. But like I say, I'm chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting loaded up. I'm about to head down to Union City, Georgia. And I think I'm chilling. I think I'm going to go ahead and stay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no reason to leave. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep you running. They gonna keep the miles on you. They gonna keep you like just steady going, steady going. You gonna make the money as long as you run, as long as you work. You gonna make the money. And I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't making no money, I wouldn't be here right now. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have bought no house. You know, I was able to do all that within the time of being here. So if you plan on coming to USXpress, not a bad idea. But the thing is, if you know better, you'll do better. And me personally, I feel like being paid by the percentage is a lot better than being paid by the mile. That's just my personal opinion. But I appreciate y'all for checking in. I will most definitely holler back at y'all. You know, go like, comment, subscribe, and all the other stuff. You got any questions for your boy, holler at me. I know my energy big low right now because I'm about to go lay down. They said they got 2-3 hours. So I ain't even about to kill time with you, and I ain't going to hold you, you know what I mean? Appreciate it.